Let me talk my shit. I don't mean to sound cocky at all, but I don't think that they can stop me at all. Am I right?
What's up, Talk Your Ish family, man? Hey, today, man, I'm at GK Studios. It's Talk Your Ish at GK Studios. Hey, man, my episode today, I'm dedicating this episode to some of the top area high school football players in our area, man. Today, I got A.J. Morrison. I'm Ray Morrison Jr. at Rudder High School. Running back, he's a senior. I also got Kyle Bell, Jacurtis Bell. You'll be a junior this year, right?
Yeah, I'll be
at
a junior.
College Station High School. Hey, go ahead and look into your thing and introduce yourself. Let them know kind of about yourself and what you know your career so far.
I'm AJ Morrison. I go to Rudder High School, class of 26. I'm a running back, but I'm also an athlete, so I play running back, receiver, DB, anything you really need me to do. And yeah.
My name Kyle Bell. I'm class of 27. I go to College Station High School, and I'm classified as an athlete. I don't got no position. I'm never one-dimensional.
One dimensional. So let's talk about it. I've been knowing you young cats, you young bulls, man, for a long time. Watch y'all come up playing youth football as well as junior high all the way through your high school career. Man, what I'm most impressed about with you guys is the maturity, the growth that I seen in both of y'all. You know, for me to consider you guys some of the top high school athletes in the Brazos Valley, you know, that's saying something that's big, you know. And also with your coaches, I talked to the coaches earlier in the week, and they mentioned both of y'all. So, I mean, that's big, you know. So what's your motivation, AJ? I want to start with you. What's your motivation this year coming in as a senior, man? Especially coming off a team that was really good last year and had some good athletes on it, you know what I'm saying? So this your team. Basically, you the leader of this team. You know what I mean? What is this, your third year on varsity?
Yeah, third and a half. Yeah.
And you kind of had a successful season last year. What you had, 1,010 yards and 8 touchdowns. Yeah. So you know, what's your motivation coming into your senior year, especially in the footsteps of the Jacques Martins and the twins, the Cooks twins? You know, this year you kind of on your own. So look into your camera and let them know, like, what's your motivation in the offseason? What's been your motivation?
Just to get better, get bigger, and get faster. Just to become a leader for my team this year, since everybody look up to me, and just do what I got to do and play football at the end of the day. I don't too much see no pressure. It's just playing football and doing what I can do to help my team make it to the playoffs and potentially win our first playoff game this year.
Right. So what has been your motivation throughout your career? Like, what has been something personal throughout your career of football, basketball, or whatever? As an athlete, what's been your personal motivation, your personal drive to be successful?
To be better than my pops.
Oh, that's tough, man. Man, my cousin was pretty good, bro. Like, Henri was pretty good, but that's your motivation. Yeah. And so, how you feel like you didn't live up to that?
Oh, I feel like I lived up to it for sure. Especially this senior year, I'm gonna be better than him for sure, 100%.
So you gonna capitalize on that 1,010 all-purpose yards. Yeah. You got ATD, so you coming in. I feel like Rudder got a young team this year, a real young team, younger than what we done seen in the past. What have you done in the offseason to kind of motivate your team, like to build, make them a little stronger, to build around them? Because a young team, man, it's tough, man. It's tough, man. It's kind of, you know, not everybody be locked in, you know. And I done seen you being locked in. You come off that team which y'all started the season off 6-0, 6-0, 7-0, or something like that. Kind of fell apart at the end, but I mean, that was a real good team. And so the structure, the nucleus of that team is A.J. Morrison. So how are you going what have you done in the offseason to kind of build around them guys, build a team chemistry?
What I've done, we just come up to the field some more. Extra work, extra work. Since we know that, hey, we're not as talented as last year's team, we got to work more, we got to work harder. So coming up to the days to lift, coming to the days to go to the field, extra days of practice. It's just we got to do work harder and do more to live up to that last year's team.
So in the offseason, let me ask you this: in the offseason, you attended some camps?
Yes, sir.
So what camps did you attend?
SMU, Midwestern State, McMurray State. Let me see. Yeah, I think that's it.
Okay, but you get some interest as far as have you got an offer yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so but you get interest?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the recruiting world, what I've learned that, man, and I'm pretty sure you guys have as well, is about building relationships. You know, your parents can't do it no more. You know what I mean? You got to build those relationships, and that's the thing that I'm impressed with you guys as far as maturity. understanding what's important. You know what I mean? You got to understand what's important. Because, for years I told a lot of y'all that, man, at some point you can't take your homeboy with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If your homeboy don't want to work out, then, hey, man, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. You got to, you can't go, they can't go where God trying to take you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So if you working, and now you see the reality of it. You know, your homeboy, if he get an offer, he's not going to sit there and tell him, hey, man, go pick Kyle, go pick AJ. You know, it's all in your work ethic and your motivation, and that's what I'm impressed with you two guys with as far as taking upon yourselves to take control of your destiny. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, what y'all got when y'all start off, when y'all start y'all season out?
We start our season off fall camp, not next Monday, but the Monday after that. So probably that Monday going into the first week of school.
Okay, who y'all first game?
Our first game we played New Caney. What's that school name?
New Caney. And so is that a district game or that's a
non-district game.
Okay. So saying that, man, what we saying, y'all 5A D2, right?
Yeah, 5A D2.
Okay, 5A D2. So and what district are y'all in?
5A Division 2.
Yeah, but what district? I don't.
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, so y'all in the district with Brenham and
Brenham, Waco U.
Lake Creek.
Nah,
Lake Creek moved out.
Nah, Brenham, Waco U, Waco, Killeen Ellison, and Belton.
Oh, that's a tough district, man. That's a real tough district, man. Brenham pretty tough. They got man-child over there, bro. That's gonna be tough. It's gonna be tough, man. But man, we looking forward to seeing you, AJ, in this season, man. Build upon it throughout the season, and I also want to shout out Gold Star Mike Expedia. We're gonna be doing a Player of the Week every week. Where I partner with Talk Your Ish at GK Studios. We partner with Gold Star to highlight one of our kids in our area, top players of the week. And we're gonna be giving out free haircuts, Honey Favorite Sweets as well. Gonna be giving out free coupons for food, and I'm gonna give out a little cash from my own pockets. You know what I'm saying? So, work hard and remember that, man. Talk Your Ish, Player of the Week. You know what I'm saying? I sponsored by GK Studios and Gold Star Barbers, and also Honey Favorite Sweets. Man, we're gonna be highlighting our kids in our community, not just athletically, but we're looking for leadership. We're looking for academics because that's important. All right, that's important. All right, so Kyle, College Station Cougars, man.
Yes, sir.
C-Stat. Man, I was impressed with you, nephew, because I'd have seen you grow from a little bitty dude, man, playing with X Factor, you know what I'm saying? And I see you, the work ethic that you got, the determination, the hard work that you put in. I mean, I use you as an example a lot of times for my own son to say, man, look, man, when nobody else working, look at Kyle, he working. You know what I'm saying? He working. So, how was it being on varsity last year, man, under the lights as an underclassman, a sophomore?
At first, like the first couple games, I was fighting for the position battle. It was three of us. It was all fighting, and I felt a lot of pressure on it because I was an underclassman out of the two seniors and the junior. So, like, I had the underneath under everybody. So, like, every time I got on the field, my main objective was make sure I make a play every time I'm on the field.
Yeah.
And every time I made a field, it's like they got to keep me on the field. They can't take me off on it. And that's how I thought the whole season until I got the starting spot.
Right, man. Once you took it, man, it was yours.
Yeah, I never looked back.
Yeah, and you played a different position last year.
Yeah,
because I'm typically used to seeing you scoring touchdowns, man. Rocking boys out they socks. You know what I'm saying? Scoring touchdowns, and so it was cool to see you take on another position. As an athlete, you know what I'm saying? Just being a football player.
That's
what we call it. Just hey, wherever you put me, I'm willing to play and compete for that spot. And you did that, man. That's a perfect example of being a football player and not just a position player, right? So, how was that taking on a new role, new position as an underclassman in that position as a DB?
I was always used to be on the offensive ball, but like as a kid, I was always taught never be one-dimensional. So when they told me they needed help on DB and that's the fastest way I get on the field, I took the opportunity and I just took the whole summer. I worked out the whole summer, things I could do better. And there's still things I work on to this day that I'm not good at. But like that whole summer, I worked on everything I needed to. Right. So when the time came, I was ready.
Right. And that was cool, man. With that, what you had 84 tackles, that's solos.
No, I had 54 tackles.
54. Let me take that back. 54 tackles. That's solo tackles. You had 2 picks and you had 8 pass deflections, right?
Yes, sir.
That was pretty good. And then you guys went deep into the playoffs,
Yeah, we went to the third round.
and y'all end up losing to
Angleton.
Angleton. So let's go back to that game in Angleton, man. What was that taste in your mouth, man? Tell me about that, man. Because that's one you 2 games from state,
Yeah.
right? That next game, I mean, for 2 years we didn't had the College Station Casal matchup if we both win, and both schools end up losing, right? So tell me about that game, man, and after that game, the taste in your mouth you had.
That game, we didn't go into preparation the right way. We thought we were just gonna walk over them. We thought it was gonna be another week like how it was the week before. Like we played Lufkin and then they were talking all big and then we blew them out. We thought it was gonna be the same thing. Then we came out to the game. We started playing lazy, sloppy. They punched us in the mouth. We went down 17-0 in the first quarter. And then we tried to play comeback the whole game. Then we came back. But we started off too slow. So like at the end of the game, they scored on the last drive of the game and scored and won the game.
What was that feeling like, man? Let us know.
That feeling was mad because at the time, I feel like I couldn't do nothing on it because I felt like defense was doing our part, but the offensive side of the ball wasn't doing theirs. But you can't just blame it on one side of the ball.
It's a team effort.
So like, it felt like it was offensive fault, but it was both of our fault because we could have did better ways to preparation for that week.
Right. So with that game, that taste in your mouth, you went into the offseason with a chip on your shoulder, I'm assuming.
Of course.
Right? You went into this offseason with a chip on your shoulder. You coming in with that experience, right? Another player that on your team that was mentioned by the coaches was Cole Flanagan. They mentioned you 2 guys as some leaders of the team this year. How that feel, man, coming in and your coach is saying, man, Kai, one of our leaders.
It felt good, especially knowing that my coaches got my back. And I know that for sure that they always have my back no matter what situation I'm in. So, like, my thing is I always got to have their back, too, by also doing the right things and also leading the team in the right way.
Right, making the right decisions, man. You know what I mean? Making the right decisions. And so coming from going to a school like a prestigious pedigree of school like CSTAT with history of state championships, state championship appearances, right? Is there any kind of pressure to hold up to that standard of being a Cougar?
Nah, it's never no pressure because with several on the wall, we didn't put it up there, so it ain't ours. Yeah. It's just the schools. It's not ours. Right. So, like, the way we coming into this season is it don't matter who in front of us. We're going to go through everybody who is to get to that state.
What was the biggest game? What was the biggest game last year for you?
The biggest game?
What was the game that was, like, one of the biggest games you played in last year?
It had to have been that rivalry game against Casal. They won the rivalry at first, but last year made it into a rivalry.
Right.
They got their first win, so now it's considered as a rivalry now.
That was. I mean, that game is one of the biggest games in our area. Really, arguably one of the biggest games in the state of Texas.
Yes, sir.
Right. That's one of them, P. Yeah. So that's arguably one of the biggest games in the state of Texas. Right. A lot of people talk about that game, and not only was that game a good family oriented game for us, like for the community, but it was a top 5 matchup, right? Or a top 10 matchup.
Nah, it was top 5.
Top 5 matchup, right? And that was an exciting game because Casal finally got a win. But what was the emotions going into that game? I want you to tell me what was the emotions going into that game.
The emotions was very high. Like we was always taught, don't ever play with emotional. And then that game is just you try like so hard to do something good that you want to play emotional because you want everybody to see it, but that's what people mess up at. They try to do stuff outside their range, and then it just mess up everybody else and hurt everybody else on the team. Yeah. They trying to be the big player and the superhero and stuff.
So them lights was bright that night.
Yeah, them lights was bright.
yeah, them lights was bright, man. It was good for me as a for a former mentor, you know what I'm saying, coach for you guys. Man, it was good to see a lot of y'all on that field that night, you know what I'm saying? And that was a real good game. That's probably one of the best games of the season, of last season that I even watched, man. I went to a lot of games. So you got offers from Memphis?
Yes, sir.
Any other offers?
Not right now. I just got interest right now.
Interest? What other schools you interested?
I've been talking to Harvard. I've been talking to McMurray, SFA. I've been talking to Tulsa. I've been talking to a lot of schools.
And in the off season, you attended a lot of camps. What camps you attended?
I went to TCU. I went to what else I go to? TCU. My mind just went blank. Hold on, TCU.
Did you go to Texas?
Nah, I didn't go to Texas this year.
Sam?
Nah, I went to it was another one nearby.
Well, whatever one it is, you attended camps, right?
Yeah.
And so in the off season, your focus coming into this season is what?
My focus coming to this season is everything that happened in the past is over with. We got to make a new future for the school.
Right. Or a new future for yourself.
Yeah.
Right? Because I mean, of course you're a team leader, but being a leader starts with being able to follow. You followed last year, right? My saying is, man, you value your choices, right? Value your choices, man. Whatever happened last year, it don't matter. You know, you worked in the off season. Man, you got your head on straight. And at the end of the day, it's a new season, it's a new you, and it's time to ball out, right? So what we got to say about them College Station? I mean, with them Tigers this year? Talk your shit. I want to know. I want to know what's physical. I want to know what's going down because Chunky just stepped in the building. It's talk your ish, and I want to know how that game gonna turn out this year, man. What's on your? I mean, that's for that team to come in and be the first team to lose to Casal. I know you were hot, nephew. I not that's it. So coming in, y'all playing at College Station. And it's an early game this year. So that's the early game. 19th. And so, and man, I'm gonna have Coach Pride on the show. I'm gonna have Coach Smith on the show here the week of that game. Man, but right now I got y'all too. What's going down, nephew? What's gonna happen? At C-Stat, it's gonna be big.
Yeah. Only thing we can do is just put on the show for everybody.
It's gonna be big. So what's up, Chunk?
What's up,
man? Late arrival, man. Just let the people know. Look into that camera right there and let them know who you are.
Hey, my name Jamal Moore. I go by Chunky. I go to Annam Consolidated High School. 16 years old.
All right, 16. So just like Kai, you was a sophomore on varsity as well. Last year was your sophomore year. If I'm not mistaken, you had 860 all-purpose yards last year.
Yes, sir.
13 rushing touchdowns?
16.
16. That's correct. And 16 rushing touchdowns. And so how many receiving touchdowns you had?
I ain't gonna lie, I forgot. I don't know.
So the stats say you got 3 receiving touchdowns. Right? So that's for a sophomore, bro, that's pretty damn good. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And for a sophomore, you two guys came up playing together. Right? And competing against each other. What it feel like to be able to compete against somebody you grew up with?
Man.
Playing with. Got love for.
Been like that. We always
It's great, great competition since we grew up together. You know what I'm saying? So
the way I look at it is we always been in this situation. It's always been me and Chucky in the class of 27 always going at it.
Yeah.
And we never went to the same school before. We only played AAU together. So every time school ball came around, we knew it was up. We had to put on the show for everybody. We never failed to do that.
Yeah. But y'all did last year, man. That was a good show. AJ, so all 3 of you guys are former members of Free World Elite. Man, that's that program. Although I'm not a part of the program anymore, it's still a deal to me, my heart. Man, I put in a lot of work into it, and man, I just feel like that transition. I had to transition to something else. Man, I want to be able to highlight you kids. You know what I'm saying? That I was able to touch because I didn't do shit. I just bought orders and just act like I knew how to coach. But you 3 boys put in the work, right? And to see you where y'all at right now at the pinnacle of area in this area, and also the state, and we putting the nation on notice as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like we got some of the best talent right here in the nation, right here in Brown College Station. And we got a lot of mentors that been sowed seeds in y'all lives, right? It was fun, man. You know what I'm saying, with y'all Free World Elite, man. That was fun. Went from X Factor with Ty and to Free World Elite was fun, man. We traveled. We went to Atlanta. Where else we been?
We went to Louisiana.
New Orleans. Yeah, we went to New Orleans, man. That was fun, bro. So, man, at the end of the day, Chunky, we on Chunky right now. Chunky, how you gonna build on that season, man, from last year? And for the viewers, man, Chunky, our top area preseason leadership award, man, with the poll on Facebook, Chunky won that, man. That was a real tight race. Chunky won it by 22%. So Kai came in the distant, close second. And Cameron Burrell came in the distant second, and Kai came in third. That was real tight. Our former X Factor Free World Elite kids. So, man, that's big, man. And that was voted on by your coaches, not me. Not me. I talked to your coaches, man. They put y'all out there. So, Chunky, how you gonna build on that sophomore season, man? Coming in as a junior, man.
Man, just gotta go for like 2,000 rushing. Feel me?
2,000?
Gotta go for 2,000.
Like some Ashton Genty type?
Ashton Genty.
Oh.
Got to. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know this shit. My coach said we're a run game team. So you feel
Run
me?
heavy.
Run heavy.
Yeah.
And shoes. Gotta go for like 30.
Man,
I'm going for at least 30 touchdowns.
Y'all coming off a season that y'all went, in the regular season, y'all went undefeated.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, that ain't happened in years. Since the 90s at Casal. Y'all also finally, for once, beat your rival, C-Stat, right? Cougars. That was
intense.
That was a good game. But you finally did it. You guys went deep in the playoffs.
Yes, sir.
And y'all were actually predicted to be in the state championship game. Like I was just telling Kyle, we for 2 years we had this Casal College Station regional championship matchup, right? I'm excited for that because I need somebody to watch in Arlington. I go every year. I be want to see one of y'all be in Arlington every year, right? Whoever would have won that game, I hands down, man. That Smith Valley Highland Park game, I was there. It was. We had two better teams that just didn't have a good day, right? You guys got a quarterback battle going on, right?
Yes, sir.
So. What's your takes on it, man? I mean, you got a senior coming in. I mean, I feel like they got to give a senior opportunity, but I also feel like you got Holt and you got Amari, like balling.
Yo, they like all our QBs. They good, so you can't down them out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like you're a leader of this team this year?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel like you guys are a better team than last year's team?
Way better. Like our mindset is different this year.
Okay. So. You're going to build on that. So you got offers.
Yes, sir.
Let us know what offers you got.
I got Texas State, UTSA, Rice, and Arkansas State.
Okay. And then off season, what you attended some camps?
Yes, sir. I attended two. Texas Tech and Texas State.
And you get interest from other schools as well?
Yes, sir.
What interest are you getting from other schools?
I got SMU, Tulane, Texas Tech. Who else texted me? SFA.
So what we was just talking about earlier with AJ and Kyle was about relationships. Continue to build those relationships. Now, I'm going to jump forward. In a couple of weeks, you got Rhoda on the schedule for a scrimmage. What we talking about, AJ?
Me, I'm going to do my thing. I know that for sure. That's all I'm going to say.
As a leader of that team, man, I feel like you got Javion Richardson. What's his name? Javion Richardson balling. You know what I'm saying? You got some guys returning. Is Aiden Gray and all them boys moving up? Okay, you got I feel like you the spark of that team, AJ. So you gotta be you. You know what I'm saying? That Casal game just a scrimmage, man, but it's gonna be exciting, man. Shout out College Station ISD, man, for blessing Unc Dino, man. Talk your ish with a all access media pass, man. I'm gonna be out there. So be ready to be mic'd up, be ready to be talked to, be ready to talk your ish. You know what I'm saying?
You mic'ing up?
Huh?
You
I'm gonna mic up. I'm gonna do everything, man. I mean, Brian ISD, man. As far as Brian High, Coach Tulis. I mean, I know Coach Esau, but I don't really. Yeah. So I mean, he's a good person. I mean, I don't have that relationship with him like I got the other three coaches. But man, I'm excited for this season for you guys. For y'all last words on this show. I want you to talk your shit. What you got going on this year? I want you to look into your camera and let it be known how AJ Morrison Jr. coming.
My serious season, AJ Morrison, I'm finna go crazy this year. That's all I'm gonna say. Legendary. We legendary.
Kai?
This season, I'm going to show everybody why I feel like, and I know I'm the best in the country.
Hey, this season, I'm finna show y'all why I'm the best running back in class of 27. For real.
Hey, so we're not just putting the Brazos Valley on notice. We ain't just putting Texas on notice. We putting the nation on notice that right here I got three of the best athletes in the nation. So coaches, recruiters, general managers, position coaches, man, take notice of these three right here. coming in, class of 27. They coming to talk their ish. At the end of the day, man, I want to shout out GK Studios. Just talk your okay. Well, at the end of the day, I'm proud of you guys. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to understand that beyond that football field, you guys young men now. So you got to make the best decisions and choices for every day, every moment, because you got to value your choice. And when I say that, I mean that with all my heart. Value your choice. This comes from somebody that made a bunch of mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everybody make mistakes, man. You know what I'm saying? But you guys, this for AJ, it's your senior year. Yeah. So you going into not only college, playing on the next level, but you're going into adulthood, man. It's tough. I wish I can go open up that refrigerator for free. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Not to pay for no bills, man. But it's time to take life serious and to understand what are we doing on the next level. You know what I'm saying? What are we doing when we get out the house, right? So that beyond football, beyond anything, it's time to make decisions like a man. You know what I'm saying? Like it's valuing my choices. You can't hang with everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't for you. And sometimes, and I know you ain't a clown, but sometimes when you're in a group of clowns and somebody that's important to look over, and it's clowns, even though you're not clowning, they associate you with a clown. You know what I'm saying? I just told my son, first impressions are everything in life. Everything. Sometimes it's good to just step back and say, man, you know what? I'm cool on that. You know what I'm saying? Because in my wisdom and my experience in life, those are the ones that are successful today. Not me. I was the one clowning and want to do all the hustling and doing all the negative stuff. And results for that came with the prison life, the hard life. But the ones that was, man, I'm cool on that. Them was the ones that are, you know, they successful in life right now. Sacrificing now for later. You know what I'm saying? You too, Kai. You know what I'm saying? You coming in as a junior, you got a lot of football to play. Put your head down and work. Just keep doing what you're doing. Peer pressure a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Be a leader. Grind. Know what your goals are. And attack them. Attack them with some vengeance, though. Attack them with a purpose, right? Chunky, same thing. You got a lot of football left to play. The same message, brother. Let's have fun this year. Make it exciting. Talk your shit on that field. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know football season, man, this is my time of year. And I'll be more excited, not for myself, but to see y'all chase your goals, chase that bag, man. Because they paying you to play in college now. Unc don't want nothing but a little truck, new truck. Y'all done roll in the truck. We done been up and down the road in the truck. You know what I'm saying? I just want a little new truck. That's it. But man, I love you guys. I want y'all to be successful this year. And remember, man, my show is Talk Your Shit, Talk Your Ish, but it's more talk your ish in everything you do. Talk your ish in the school, in the classroom. Talk your ish with your spiritual life. Talk your ish by being respectful. Talk your ish with your swag. Keep your chest out. Talk your ish on that field. Do your thing. Stay healthy and make the best choices, man. All right? So, man, shout out, man, Talk Your Ish at GK Studios. Also want to shout out Mike Expedia, Gold Star Barbers, Mike Studios. Man, we also, he's sponsoring Player of the Week all year. So, man, we put the area on notice, man. We got some of the best in the building. So y'all pay attention and support my boys, man, because they definitely gonna be talking their shit. Talk your ish.
Let me talk my shit. I don't mean to sound cocky at all, but I don't think that they can stop me at all. Am I right?